Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Kelly.
I'm Rainbow.
And we are the Prepping Artists. And today we are going to take this 2-liter bottle and turn it into a water filtration system. So let's get started. Okay, let's talk about the ingredients that you're going to need to make this. Or not ingredients, I guess supplies. We're not making a cake, we're making a filter. First thing you're going to need is a 2-liter bottle. Any kind is fine. You're going to need some activated charcoal. You're going to need some fine sand. And you will need some little pebble rock things. All this stuff is very easy to find at your local craft stores and things like that. Or you can get it online at Amazon or whatever. You'll also need some cotton balls, a rubber band, and some coffee filters. And that is all that you will need for this. It is pretty simple, so let's get started. First thing you're going to do is you're going to cut off the bottom part of this. So would you like to go ahead and do that?
You can use whatever you want to use to cut it. Definitely you've got to have the cap on it. Otherwise you try to cut on it, it'll just collapse. So the way I do it is I'll take the first sharpest blade I have. I make the first cut there. Then I prefer to use scissors and then just cut the base off.
Hopefully I can see with that in the way there. Okay.
Get some good metal scissors, not like children's scissors they take to school.
Perfect. And then you can keep this bottom part if you want to use when you put the water in to hold it if you want to, or you can just discard it, whatever you'd like to do.
Now you can take the cap off.
Take this off. Okay. First thing we're going to do is you take a filter and you put it on the bottom, and you're going to just rubber band it on there so it stays. You can try to do it. Okay. Then, when you're done with that, you're going to take a few cotton balls, and you want to just put them basically in the neck of the neck of the bottle here. Okay, just like that. Push it down, make sure it stays down in there good. Okay, and then for this, the activated charcoal is very messy and it gets all over the place. And so I'm going to put on some gloves. I'm actually going to wrap myself in this towel too, really quick, because it honestly makes a huge mess all over the place. You don't want to get it on your clothes or anything. And I'm actually going to put on this little Hello Kitty mask so I don't inhale any of the stuff.
And I suggest you don't sneeze.
Yes. Okay, so I know I look kind of funny here, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. All right, where's the line at?
All right.
You're gonna put in about how much was it? 2 1/4?
Of each? 2.5 inch.
About 2.5 inches of each of the different items that we use.
And that might take all that can of charcoal.
Yeah, it's a small can. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah, I think maybe I'm just going to have to use the whole thing of it.
Oh, yeah. That might not even be enough.
No, but it'll be... Oops, sorry. See? A little messy. All right, that's good enough.
Gotta tap it down.
Now I can take all this stuff back off because it just made me feel silly. Okay, next thing we're going to do is take a coffee filter. You're going to put a coffee filter in between each layer. So put that down in there. Okay, and then the next thing we will use will be the sand.
And the quantities will be trial and error. Actually, we needed more charcoal than we put in here.
Okay, I hope that's okay. Tell me when I'm getting to this
Up
line.
to the top of the filter.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. And then shake it a little bit and get it flat. Okay. And then we're going to put in another filter. And we will put the rocks in.
And we'll try to take that whole can.
Mm-hmm. I'll just pour them all in. Now you will have to change out, if you use it a lot and stuff like that, you will have to put new stuff in here. The rocks might be okay to keep. A lot of the other stuff you'll have to change out, obviously, if you have to redo it and stuff. But that's basically it. That's how you can make your own filter if you don't have one or you need to filter water somehow. I do suggest still, after you filter the water, to either boil it just to be on the double safe side. I always do twice. I boil or I put in water filtration tabs or something like that just to make sure, especially if it's questionable water that you're not sure about, like from a lake or something like that. You want to make sure it doesn't have any bacteria or anything in it. And then what you do is we're just going to use the bottom to that, and we're going to put it over the top, and we'll put some water in and see what happens. I didn't get a whole lot of water, but this should be good.
It's not going to be a fast process. It's gravity fed.
Yes, it will take a while for it to start coming out.
This is going to take a while.
Yeah, it is. I will probably fast forward some of this until the end of it because it's going to take a little while for it to start coming out. And then I'll show you guys
Maybe have
what
a
it's
Snickers
looking
because
like.
you're going to be here a while.
Yeah, have you some coffee or something like that while you're doing this.
Actually, I'd set up a brace where something will hold it up, and then you can just walk away.
Fastest way to filter water, but it is a way. And I love to DIY stuff, so. Let me know when you want me to hold it for a minute.
You know, we definitely need to build a brace for it. Oh, starting to drip.
If you've got kids, I suggest you make them hold this up for you while you do something else. Put them to use.
Again, trial and error. I suggest you grab a smaller jar like this, smaller than and then just, you can walk off and come back later. It's a slow process, but to have clean drinking water, it's worth it.
Okay, and I'll bring you guys back later after to see how much water we got out of that and what it looks like. All right. Okay, hi you guys, we're back, and this is how much water we have accumulated from this. I think I put in 2 cups full, so it did a pretty good job. It took about 6 hours to fully, once it started flowing, it was going a little bit quicker. It just took a little bit at that beginning to just get it flowing. But as you can see, it's really clean water through here. So it's not the most efficient way to do this. Like I said, it took like 6 hours. You can boil water quicker than that. But if you don't have anything or you can't use anything else, I mean, this is a quick way. If you've got the supplies, you can go ahead and make a filter like this.
You know, like you can go a lot longer without food than you can go without water. So it's like having clean drinking water, very important.
And multiple ways to filter it and to boil it, tabs, all that stuff. We could do a whole video on water because water is very important. So this is just a fun DIY thing that you can do at home. Make a cheap filter because some of that stuff can get kind of pricey. So it's not too
FYI, my dad had 2 tours in Vietnam, and they had to do various ways of getting drinking water that didn't taste excellent, so they would add Kool-Aid to it.
There you go. And they got those little packets like Crystal Light and different packets and stuff you can pour in your water to at least make it taste a little bit better. So, and you're still getting your water that way. So that's a good idea. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you didn't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. It's fine. Do whatever you like. Leave us a comment. Let us know what else you would like us to DIY maybe. I love doing that kind of stuff. We're both artists and crafts and stuff. We love doing that kind of stuff. So DIYing is so much fun. So just let us know what you think. And you guys have a great day. Okay, bye.